Hi guys, Rohit here with another property tour in the city of Dublin. This is a townhome style condo today, and this is in the East Dublin area, and it's a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 1,879 square feet in living space, built in 2016. So let's take a tour and let me know what you guys think. All right, so we're gonna start it with the sort of street view of this community. Pretty well laid out, a ton of parking right by this building here. So we're gonna walk up to this townhome style condo. This is very popular style floor plan in this part of this Dublin. This particular community was built by Lennar in 2016 through 2017, depending on the stages and the phases. So we're gonna walk up to this house. Obviously this is the street, and the garage is actually on the back of these houses. So again, take a look here in front of the house, and this is a tri-level, and we'll see when we walk in. They have the full suite downstairs with a bedroom and a bathroom with a garage in the back. And when we go up, the second floor, actually the first floor, has the kitchen, the half bath, and the obviously family and living space. And we have 2 bedrooms on top. So let's walk in, let's take a tour, and let's get your feedback. So here, as we walk inside, we are greeted with the foyer, a little bit of foyer, and this is hardwood floors and dark brown color. And like I said, this side here is the garage. When we in front of right across from the entry door is the garage. It's 2-car garage, pretty standard size. Epoxy floor. This is the beige color. They do have a Tesla charger and lots of cabinets. These are detachable cabinets for sure. They do have water softener, which is always a good thing. And they have a tankless water heater, which is obviously, again, a very good thing. So this is energy efficient. Now you gotta have the water softeners in Dublin, because the Dublin water is hard water. So you've gotta have, most of the houses have it. This one has it. If you buy a house in Dublin, you've gotta get a water softener. It's recommended. So we'll go inside, and we will then now take a peek at this closet space. This is for coat hangers, or you can use shoes and all that. Just a storage space, decent size, on the first floor. And here is the full suite downstairs. This is a bedroom on the ground level. Big size windows and recessed lights throughout the house. Tiled flooring on the bathroom floor, always a good thing. Decent size stall, shower. Again, these faucets are brushed nickel, which is always a good thing. Lots of storage in this downstairs bath. Good thing. I don't see a ton of storage in these style of homes, especially the new ones. They don't build these storages, I don't know why. Towel hanger, it's a good thing. So good sized bathroom, ample closet space here, and a pretty decent bedroom downstairs. All right, so we're gonna make our way up to the first floor, where we have the kitchen and the family room and the balcony. And so as we climb up the stairs, we are here at the half bath. Remember, it's 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. So this is the half bath. Decent size tile flooring. Pretty standard. All right, so this here is the kitchen. Pretty open concept kitchen with stainless steel appliances, as you can see. And interestingly, they have white cabinets and slightly beige quartz countertops. This kind of countertops were actually popular back in 2016 and till about 2021, I would say. And then they switched to the Calcutta white ones. Colored quartz are still popular, but very few people have colored ones. They usually go with blacks, grays, and whites now instead of these beige colors. But it goes well with white cabinets, I would say. This is actually a very lightly used kitchen, I would say, because the cabinets seem fairly new and they look very nice. Looks pretty new. The drawers are soft close, and they have, in the cabinets, they have a pull-out drawer style cabinets, which is fantastic. Stainless steel appliances. GE is the brand here. Microwave, pretty large size microwave, I would say, and GE profile oven and stove, gas stove, and then we have the dishwasher here. Pretty standard style, and actually these look very well maintained. They don't look old at all for a house which is built in 2016. Yeah, and if you look back here, it's a lot of space. When it says open concept kitchen, this family room looks fairly decent size. A good place to entertain, sit back, relax for a long day's work. And if you see on the left hand side of this kitchen is a small balcony, and it looks pretty decent. They have a good amount of space to just chill out, enjoy the weather, and some storage spaces here. You can store your bikes or any luggage, whatever you want. This is a pretty decent size storage, I would say. Comes with a house in the balcony, so that's additional, which is great. And so super cool. So let's go back into the kitchen and the family room. Let's explore that a little bit. Lots of light coming through the windows, and nice cozy feel. This could be a space where you can put a big size TV. It's a good amount of wall size, so you can actually fit in even a 100-inch TV flat screen, or you can also do a drop-down home theater screen with a projector here on this side. So it'll look fantastic. But yeah, that's your living room and kitchen. Looks pretty cool. Let's go to the second floor, and as you can see, these are good high-end carpets. It's Berber, a nice beige color to it. Let's go in to the top floor, which is the second floor. And again, throughout recessed lights, as you can see. Nice color on the walls. Freshly painted, looks like. This is the laundry room here. Again, the G is the brand of these appliances. I actually like the laundry on the floor which has all the bedrooms, because it's just easier to clean and put away the clothes. All right, guys, so this is the second bedroom. This is not the master, but this is a second bedroom, pretty decent sized bedroom, I would say. A lot of bedrooms I've seen in newer homes now, they're very small, but this is a pretty decent size, a lot of light coming in. Good thing is that they have fans in all the bedrooms, which is great because you don't have to fire the air conditioner on. if it gets a little warmer. So closet, well done, organized closet, lots of hanging and space for clothes, and lots of foldable shelves and drawers, which is a great thing. This closet itself adds a lot of value to the house. I always tell people you should always have organizers in the closet. That makes the clothes and walk-in looks fairly neat and clean. All right, so tile floors and all the bathrooms, quartz countertops, looks great. Satin nickel faucet, which is amazing. Plantation shutters adds a lot of privacy, which is great. Cultural marble, standard tub, and here's where you do the business. But it's a pretty well laid out second suite. So remember, this house has 3 suites, 3 bedroom, 3.5 bath. So now this is the hallway, lots of linen space here. Again, looks very lightly used house, and especially the cabinets, they've maintained it very well. So right here is the master, and you can see that there's a lot of windows and a lot of light coming in. It is a very cloudy day outside, it's raining, but you can see that it's very well lit, and again, fan on inside every bedroom. So this is your master suite. This is the bathroom. This one has the fancier tiles, actually, as you can see, the 1x2, so 1 foot by 2, 12 by 24 tiles here longitudinally, and the same actually on the stall shower here. So this looks, for that 2016 build, this is a pretty well built stall shower with a seating area. I don't see this in a lot of new homes now. Again, satin nickel faucets, which is a good thing, added value. All right, nice design on the wall of the tub. This is a bigger size tub. They don't have the jets though, but yeah. As you can see, again, the quartz theme, beige quartz, is all throughout the house. And look at this. This is a great walk-in closet. This is a lot of hanging space and a lot of drawers, deep drawers. These are about 8-inch drawers, which is fantastic. A lot of space for your stuff. And that is where you access the attic from. So very well laid out. This is where you do the business here. Okay. All right, so we're gonna make our way down to the kitchen again. And I forgot to show you the pantry, so let me show you the pantry of this kitchen. There you go, we're back down here, and I had missed the pantry, so we'll walk down to the pantry and I'll show you that in a bit. This is also fairly decent sized pantry. As you can see, that this family room kitchen is all hardwood, and the entry was also hardwood. So we'll make our way down to the front entrance of the house. You can see, walk our way down so you get a feel of, it's not a whole lot of stairs, pretty standard. And that's your tour, guys. Thanks for watching as always, and I will see you in the next one. But please do comment below and tell me, what do you think about this house? All right, thanks guys. We'll see you in the next one.